The clock is ticking. Are you just aging, or are you becoming something extraordinary? If you are between 60 and 90 and a fire still burns within you, listen closely. You might possess a secret, a rare and precious quality that hints at a lifespan, stretching far beyond the ordinary, possibly to 110 years and beyond. Forget about luck or genes alone. Longevity is woven into the tapestry of your daily habits, the subtle choices you make without even realizing their power. Society whispers that decline is inevitable. Don't believe the lie. Some individuals blaze a different trail, retaining a strength, a flexibility, and a razor-sharp mind that defies expectations. They move with a grace that belies their years, their eyes sparkling with engagement. These are the individuals who don't just live longer, they live better. In this video, we're going to dissect the 8 crucial signs that mark you as one of these rare gems. Some will surprise you, but each one is a potent beacon on the path to an extended, vibrant life. Stay riveted until the very end, because the final sign is a silent giant, overlooked by most, yet wielding immense power over your lifespan and overall well-being. Before we dive in, if you're hungry for more secrets to a thriving life, subscribe now and hit that bell. And if this video ignites a spark within you, type 1 in the comments. If it misses the mark, type 0. Your feedback fuels our mission to empower you. Sign 1. The chair test. Can you rise without begging for help? Did you forget marathon times and Herculean lifts? One of the clearest, most fundamental indicators of longevity lies in something far simpler. Can you stand up from a chair without using your hands? This seemingly insignificant act screams volumes about your overall physical health, your balance, your raw muscle strength, and most importantly, it's a rock-solid predictor of how long you'll maintain your precious independence. As the years advance, muscle loss is an unwelcome guest. But how much we lose, and how quickly, is dictated by how we treat our bodies. The ability to rise from a seated position using only your legs is a testament to robust lower body muscles, unwavering balance, and a fortress-like core. Do you find yourself needing to push off, leaning heavily forward like a ship struggling against a storm? That's a warning sign, a red flag indicating a possible decline in leg strength. Think back. Think. The last time you stood up, did you glide effortlessly, or did you feel that nagging need for extra support? Many people are blind to their strength waning until a seemingly trivial task, like standing from a low chair, becomes a Mount Everest. Take Harold, 77. A lifetime of activity couldn't shield him from the creeping realization that his beloved recliner was becoming a trap. He needed to push off with his hands. Initially, he dismissed it as just getting old, but when his doctor laid bare the truth that leg strength is a crucial shield against devastating falls, a fire ignited within him. He embraced simple exercises, relentlessly rebuilding his lost strength. Within mere months, he was standing tall again, confidence surging through his veins with every effortless movement. Why does this seemingly simple act matter so damn much? Because lower body strength is inextricably linked to mobility and balance. Weak legs equal a higher risk of falls, a leading cause of injury and complications for older adults. Rising without your hands is a defiant roar, declaring that your legs are strong enough to support you, your balance is unwavering, and your coordination is still sharp, all cornerstones of longevity. And if you do need to use your hands, don't despair. Strength can be rekindled at any age. Simple squats, seated leg lifts, standing heel raises. These are the sparks that reignite the flame. Consistency is your ally. Small daily efforts will yield monumental results. The next time you stand, feel the movement. If you can do it effortlessly, celebrate. It's a powerful testament to your enduring vitality. Sign 2. The speed test. Can you walk like you mean it? It's not about how far you walk, it's about how fast. If you're between 65 and 80 and can still maintain a brisk pace without feeling like you're scaling Everest, you're in a league of your own. Walking speed is a direct lifeline to lifespan. Studies have shown in no uncertain terms that people who walk with purpose tend to live longer, healthier lives. This isn't just about being in shape. It's a symphony of cardiovascular health, lung function, muscle endurance, and raw vitality. A confident, steady pace broadcasts a powerful message. Your heart is a well-oiled machine, pumping blood with unwavering efficiency. Your lungs are delivering oxygen like a seasoned courier. Your muscles possess the stamina to keep you moving, relentlessly forward. How do you walk? Do you move with a determined stride, or do you find yourself slowing, stumbling, gasping for breath after a mere block or two? A snail's pace can be a subtle but insidious sign of declining health, often creeping in so gradually that you barely notice. Take William, 74. A lifelong man of action, he slowly began to realize his walks were stretching longer and longer. He attributed it to caution at first, but then the truth hit him. His breathing was labored, his chest tight. That's when he became hyper-aware of his walking speed. He began timing himself, pushing himself to maintain a steady pace without gasping for air. Over time, he not only regained his endurance but also his confidence, feeling decades younger with every powerful stride. Walking isn't just about transportation. It's a mirror reflecting your overall health. A brisk pace is a declaration that your cardiovascular system is firing on all cylinders, your muscles are engaged, and your balance remains sharp. And beyond the physical, walking is a brain booster, sharpening memory and guarding against cognitive decline. Not sure where you stand? Here's a simple test. Walk at your normal pace for 10 feet, then ignite the afterburners. Pick up the speed. Imagine you're racing to catch a closing elevator door. If you can do this comfortably, without gasping for air, congratulations, you're in fighting shape. But if you feel winded, unsteady, it's time to reignite your endurance. The great news: you don't need grueling workouts. Regular walks, focusing on posture, pushing yourself to increase your pace just a hair each time. These small victories add up to monumental gains. Even minor improvements in walking speed can add years to your life. The next time you walk, feel the rhythm, feel the power. If you're still striding with confidence and speed, celebrate. It's an unmistakable sign that your body is thriving, carrying you on the path to a long and vibrant life. Still with me? Finding these insights valuable? Type 2 in the comments and let me know you're here. Sign 3. The flamingo test. Can you stand tall on one leg? Balance. It's the unsung hero of longevity. Most people take it for granted until it begins to crumble. But your ability to balance, even for a mere handful of seconds, is a powerful barometer of your body's aging process. If you're between 65 and 80 and can still stand on one foot for at least 10 seconds without wobbling like a newborn foal, you're in exceptional shape. Studies are crystal clear. Balance is directly linked to longevity. Those who maintain it deep into their later years tend to live longer, healthier lives. Good balance is far more than just preventing falls. It's a sign that your nervous system, muscles, and reflexes are operating in perfect harmony. When you stand on one foot, you're orchestrating a complex symphony within your body. Your vision, your inner ear, your proprioception, your body's ability to sense its position in space. If any of these systems falter, balance is one of the first casualties. Think back. The last time you pulled on a sock while standing, were you steady as a rock, or did you need to clutch at a nearby wall for support? These subtle shifts in balance can creep up stealthily. Frank, 76, learned this the hard way. A lifetime of activity couldn't prevent the shock of realizing that pulling on his pants while standing was suddenly a precarious act. It became a wake-up call. He embraced balance exercises, and within weeks he witnessed a dramatic transformation. Not just in his stability, but in his overall confidence. Balance is a sentinel, guarding against the devastating threat of falls, a leading cause of injury and hospitalization for older adults. Stronger balance equals a lower risk of life-altering falls. Curious about where you stand? Here's the test. Stand near a counter or sturdy surface, ready to grab if needed. Lift. 1 foot off the ground. Can you hold steady for 10 seconds? If you can, fantastic. If not, don't despair. Balance can be dramatically improved with simple exercises. Standing heel raises, side leg lifts, shifting your weight. Maintaining good balance isn't just about avoiding a tumble, it's about safeguarding your independence. The stronger your balance, the more confidently you can navigate life, free from the fear. Sign 4. The floor. Challenge. Can you rise like a phoenix? This isn't just about strength or endurance, it's about mobility. If you can still get down on the floor and back up without assistance, you possess a major advantage. This ability is a direct reflection of your flexibility, muscle strength, coordination, and overall mobility, all critical components for maintaining your independence. Many older adults begin to shun the floor altogether, fearing they won't be able to rise again. But the moment you abandon certain movements, your body begins to forget how to perform them. Being able to lower yourself and push yourself back up signals that your legs, core, and upper body are working in perfect harmony. A rare feat after. 65. Think. When was the last time you dropped something? Did you hesitate before bending down? Did it feel like a Herculean effort to reach the ground? These seemingly insignificant moments reveal more about your mobility than you realize. Joseph, 78, never gave the floor a second thought until his grandson wanted to play a board game on the floor. He hesitated, not because he didn't want to play, but because he wasn't sure he could comfortably get back up. That's when he resolved to reclaim his mobility. He embraced slow, controlled movements, squatting, kneeling, and pushing himself up using his legs. He regained his ability to move with ease, and renewed confidence surged through his veins. The ability to rise from the floor without help is a powerful predictor of longevity. Research has unequivocally shown that those who struggle with this movement are more likely to experience mobility limitations later in life. Why? Because it signals overall physical decline, weak muscles, reduced flexibility, compromised balance. On the flip side, those who maintain this ability tend to remain active, independent, and resilient. To test yourself, stand near a chair for safety. Lower yourself to the floor slowly and see if you can rise without grabbing anything. If you can, that's fantastic. If you struggle, don't be discouraged. Mobility can be improved with daily stretching, strength exercises, and practicing controlled movements. Maintaining this ability isn't just about convenience, it's about self-sufficiency. If you ever need to reach something, tie your shoes, or catch yourself after a stumble, having the strength and coordination to recover can make all the difference. So, the next time you avoid the floor, ask yourself, is it because you're uncomfortable getting back up? If you can still move with ease, take it as a powerful sign that your body is aging well, and that you're on the right path. Still watching? Finding these insights valuable? Type 4 in the comments below and let me know you're here. Sign 5. The grocery gauntlet. Can you carry the weight of independence? Strength isn't just about lifting heavy weights in a gym. It's about handling everyday tasks with effortless ease. If you can still carry a full grocery bag without struggling, you're in far better shape than many of your peers. The ability to lift and carry objects comfortably is a strong indicator of muscle strength, endurance, and functional fitness, all critical for a long, vibrant life. Many underestimate the importance of grip strength and upper body endurance until they begin to decline. Carrying groceries, opening a stubborn jar, lifting a suitcase. These tasks require more than just arm strength. They engage your shoulders, back, and core. Studies have shown that grip strength is one of the most accurate predictors of longevity. Those with stronger grips tend to live longer, healthier lives, while those who struggle with basic lifting tasks are more likely to experience declines in mobility and overall health. Think. When did you last bring in groceries? Did you grab the bags without thinking? Or did you pause, shift the weight, fearing a strain? Do you find yourself asking for help with objects that once felt weightless? These small changes often happen so gradually that we barely notice them. Richard, 75, had always prided himself on independence. But after a routine grocery run, he realized he was struggling to carry the bags up the steps. It wasn't that the bags were heavier. His body had simply lost strength. He decided to embrace simple strength exercises, focusing on his arms, shoulders, and grip. He was not only carrying groceries with ease, but his energy levels were improved and everyday tasks felt easier. The good news, maintaining strength doesn't require heavy weightlifting. Small efforts, like squeezing a rubber ball, lifting light hand weights, or doing push-ups against the kitchen counter, can go a long way. Consistency is key. A few minutes of strength-based movement each day can protect muscle mass and prevent physical decline. Carrying groceries, lifting objects, holding on to things with confidence isn't just about convenience. It's about safeguarding your independence. When your muscles are strong, you're less likely to experience fatigue, weakness, or injuries. Most importantly, you'll continue to handle daily activities without hesitation. So, the next time you lift a grocery bag, feel the weight. If you can carry it with ease, celebrate. It's a sign that your body is aging well and you are on track for an active, long life. Sign 6. The stairway to longevity. Can you conquer the climb? Stairs might seem simple, but they are one of the most revealing tests of physical endurance, heart health, and lower body strength. If you can climb a flight of stairs without stopping to catch your breath, you're doing better than most and are on the path of longevity. Climbing stairs requires a combination of balance, muscle power, and cardiovascular endurance. Your legs must have the strength to propel you upwards. Your heart and lungs must work efficiently to keep oxygen flowing. Your coordination must be sharp enough to keep you steady. If any of these systems decline, stairs become noticeably harder. Think back. Did you feel strong, or did you find yourself pausing midway, feeling winded? Many don't realize their endurance is fading until they avoid stairs altogether, choosing elevators. But that avoidance only makes the problem worse. George, 73, used to take the stairs without a thought, but over time he started making adjustments. He took the elevator and avoided certain buildings. He didn't think much of it until he had to climb stairs at a friend's house and found himself out of breath. That was his wake-up call. He began taking stairs whenever possible, building up his endurance. His legs felt stronger, his breathing improved, and stairs no longer felt challenging. Doctors often use stair climbing as an assessment of cardiovascular fitness. If you can go up a flight without feeling exhausted, it means your heart and lungs are working efficiently, a great predictor of long-term health. To test yourself, find stairs with at least 10 steps. Walk up at a steady pace and see how you feel at the top. If you can do this without stopping, you're in great shape. If you struggle, it's something you can improve. Taking the stairs and leg-strengthening exercises can help rebuild the endurance needed to keep stairs from feeling like an obstacle. Maintaining the ability to climb stairs is not just about strength, it's about keeping your independence. If you can still do this with confidence, it means your heart is strong, your muscles are active, and your energy levels are high, all signs that you are on track for a long, healthy life. Are you still watching? If you are finding this valuable, please comment number 6 below and let me know you're here now. Sign 7. The Memory Master. Can you recall the threads of your life? Physical health is key, but cognitive health is important too. If you can recall recent conversations, remember names, and stay sharp, you are on your way to a long life. Memory and brain function don't just reflect intelligence, they indicate brain health and the nervous system. As we age, it is natural to have forgetfulness, but there's a difference between lapses and cognitive decline. If you are still able to have conversations, recall recent events, and keep track of tasks, you're in far better shape than your peers. Do you find yourself remembering what you had for breakfast? Are you able to solve problems and focus? These signs tell you a lot about your brain. Paul, 79, noticed that while many of his peers were struggling with memory loss, he still felt sharp. He could recall details from conversations and solve puzzles. What he didn't realize was that his daily habits were keeping his mind strong. The brain is like a muscle. It needs exercise. People who read daily, play games, learn new skills, or engage in conversations tend to maintain cognitive function longer. Social interaction is also crucial. Isolation can accelerate decline, while frequent interactions help. To test your mental sharpness, try recalling what you ate for dinner 2 nights ago, or memorize a list of words and repeat them a few minutes later. If this feels easy, your function is strong. If challenging, there are ways to improve. Social activities and walking can improve brain function. A sharp memory isn't just about convenience, it's about quality of life. When your brain stays strong, you can continue making decisions and enjoying life. Sign 8. The Rested Warrior. Do you wake up ready for battle? One of the most overlooked but powerful indicators is the quality of your sleep. If you wake up feeling rested and ready to start your day, you have a major advantage. Good sleep is a powerful predictor of health, affecting heart, brain, immune system, and energy levels. As we age, sleep patterns change. Seniors struggle with falling asleep, staying asleep, or waking up too early. If you are getting quality rest, it's a sign that your body is functioning well. Do you wake up energized or sluggish? Many assume that poor sleep is aging, but that is not true. Waking up exhausted can be a sign of underlying health issues. Roger, 74, used to sleep through the night, but as he aged, he started waking up multiple times. He brushed it off, but after sticking to a regular bedtime, reducing screen time, and creating a routine, he found that he was sleeping better, waking up with more energy. Sleep repairs cells, keeps your brain sharp, and maintains your immune system. People who get quality sleep have lower risks of heart disease and stroke. Ask yourself, do you wake up naturally? Do you fall asleep quickly? Do you feel alert? If the answer is yes, that's great. If you struggle, don't ignore it. Simple lifestyle. Changes can make a big difference. A well-rested body is strong. When you sleep well, you are ready to move and take on the day. If you are someone who gets quality sleep, you have a good chance of living a long, healthy life. Final thoughts. Think about how many of these apply to you. If you are nodding along and recognizing these abilities, you are doing better than you realize. Maintaining strength, balance, endurance, cognitive sharpness, and sleep well into your 60s, 70s, and beyond isn't just health. It's a sign that you are thriving. Remember, even if you notice areas to improve, it's never too late. Strength can be rebuilt, endurance can be improved, and balance and memory can be sharpened. Small efforts make the difference, and your body is capable of adapting at any age. Stay active, stay engaged, and keep challenging yourself. Oh, loving God, those seniors who are watching now, grant them strength, peace, and joy in these golden years. Ease their burdens, surround them with love, and fill them with your comforting presence. May they find contentment in each day, knowing they are cherished and blessed. Amen. How many of these do you recognize in yourself? Which one stood out to you? Leave a comment below sharing one thing you learned today and how you plan to use it. Your thoughts are important to us. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next video.